feel confident and appreciated in your role with training progress. In this presentation, you'll discover training progress is simple to use and will make your life easier. You'll feel happier and more confident in your work. You'll feel appreciated and receive recognition for the contribution you make. Your opinion will count in the quality improvement of processes. Training progress is simple to use and will make your life easier. Training progress will be the knowledge base for your workplace, a complete guide to the business, including instructions, checklists, guidelines, and standard operating procedures. The Hot Links feature gives you lists, tables, and checklists of quick reference information. It is always up to date and always accessible, from any location in the business, from home, and even on your phone. Likewise, the search function allows you to search for more in-depth information to help you work smarter. This will save you time, instant access rather than having to find a colleague to ask, allow you to complete tasks with confidence, and reduce interruptions of colleagues asking you for help. Training progress is accessible on both desktop computers and mobile devices, which means you can access the platform wherever you are, at work, from home, or on the go. The knowledge base of the business is integrated with a training program, ensuring all new team members can be onboarded simply and consistently, while reducing the additional workload this usually brings to the rest of you on the team. You'll have your own personal training program based on your job role requirements, so you'll only need to sign off on tasks relevant to you. The training items will be bite-sized and delivered over time, so you won't get too much to do at once. Your training program is displayed as elements or tasks, due in 1 month, all incomplete elements, and all completed elements. To keep it simple, we recommend you mainly work from the due in 1 month list. This is a list of work areas. Think of them as like chapters in your training program. Clicking on them reveals the elements or tasks which you will need to train on. You can see when it is due and its importance rating to help you prioritize. Clicking on the element title displays the element information. Here, you may find an introduction to the element or a hyperlink to a video or external website. Next, look at the expected learner outcomes. These will tell you what you need to know, understand, demonstrate, or have done before you can pass the element. They break the element into simple action points. Along the top here are tabs. We're currently on the Overview tab. Next along is the Document tab. Here, you can view the documents for the element. This will be the process or guideline for the task and any other documents associated with it. If you have any problems or questions at all, click on the Trainer tab. This will show you who the trainers are for this element and also give you access to the Help button, a simple way of asking for help when you need it. There are 2 simple methods of assessment on training progress, either self-assessment or assessment by a trainer. This is a self-assessment element. When I have watched the video and read the associated document, I make sure I can fulfill all of the expected learner outcomes. If so, I can self-certify to say I have read it, I understand it, and I'm going to work according to the business processes as stated. I tick the box and click Self-Certify. The element will move to my completed list and I will receive points for passing it. Now, let's look at the other type of element, one which requires a trainer to assess it. When I'm ready for assessment, I go to the Trainer tab and click Request to Pass under one of the trainers. I would choose someone who I work regularly with, who will be able to make an assessment of me most easily. I can provide evidence by attaching a file, and give additional information in the email. I still have to self-certify that I intend to follow the processes as directed and click Send. This will be sent as an email, but also be visible in training progress to my chosen trainer, who can either pass me, ask for more evidence, or organise a meeting with me so that I can demonstrate my skills. They could also deny my request or forward it onto another trainer. If a task changes or requires regular reassessment for regulatory schemes, then it will return to your due in 1 month list, making it easy for you to keep up to date. Feel appreciated. When you are passed, you will get points for the training. This information will form part of your personal appraisal, which you have access to at all times. This report shows the business how well you're getting on with your training. It also looks at other aspects, such as whether you have put yourself forward as a trainer, what training activity you're doing, whether you've been answering help requests, and more. All this information is then available to your line manager for your appraisal and development meetings, gaining you the recognition you deserve for these important roles in the business. Any user on Training Progress can become a trainer when they feel confident to do so. If you sign up as a trainer, you will gain recognition for the work you may already be doing, but which may seem to go unnoticed. To sign up as a trainer, you must be assessed by the supervisor for the work area. Simply click on the Request to be a Trainer button for the element. The process is then the same as when you request to pass on the element. Once passed as a trainer, other users will be able to request help and assessment from you. Support where you need it. As a trainer, you can use the expected learner outcomes as both a guide to how to train someone in an element and also as guides to what information you need to make an assessment. This structured approach will give you the tools you need to train your peers with confidence, secure in the knowledge your efforts won't be overlooked. Communication is key. Ever feel a bit out of the loop? We have got 2 communication features which will boost your confidence by ensuring you know what is going on around you. The community news feature is like social media for the business, allowing the team to welcome new teammates, share pictures of new babies and puppies, or bolster support for a charity event. Anyone who has trainer status can contribute. Another great reason to sign up as a trainer. The other communication feature, which we think you'll love, is the urgent news feature. Sign off on critical items when you have read them, such as this one telling me I have a team meeting to attend. The management team can see that I've read it and I will get points simply for reading a message. Your opinion counts. Ever thought there was a better way to perform tasks? Do you want to be sure your opinion is heard? You can now use the Help button to do just that. Click Help to request training in an element or to ask a question. This button can also be used to improve the processes that you use in your work. Who better to lead improvements than those who are doing the work? For example, I noticed that the credit card receipt rolls are kept in the store cupboard on the first floor. This means a long walk with clients waiting. So I suggest we move the storage of this item closer to reception desk. This will make us more efficient and keep the customers happy. If they take up my idea, it will make my life easier. But in simply putting forward the idea, I'm showing I'm thinking about my work and care about the business. Supervisors may be able to action my suggestion immediately, but if not, the system collates the information in a report so that my idea could influence future quality improvement reviews. Are there changes you could suggest to improve the working processes you use? Go on, make a suggestion. Your opinion matters. Help of a different kind. If you get stuck on Training Progress or are not sure how to use a feature, simply click the Training Progress Help button. This blue button is found at the top of every page of training progress and gives you guides and videos to make sure you get the most from your training progress. Remember, training progress is here to help you feel confident in your role and that you are appreciated for the work you do to support your colleagues and the business. Thank you for your time watching this presentation. If you'd like more information or wish to adopt training progress within your business, please contact us on info@training-progress.com.